December 2020 was a busy month for First Choice Family Services give-back efforts in the island nation of Trinidad and Tobago. Like the rest of the world, Trinis adapted to the pandemic by taking their laptops home and setting up webcams. But many of the poor lost jobs. When the children were sent home to educate remotely, a $100 tablet was needed to stay in school. Even if the poor had that much, it usually goes to food and rent. First Choice Family Services learned about this need through some of its employees who work remotely in Trinidad and reached out to 3 schools. We asked about the students unable to attend remote classes. With the information they gave us, we purchased suitable tablets for online learning. On December 16th, we went to the families on our list and presented the tablets so their children could continue schooling. We were just getting started. First Choice Family Services wanted to help other disadvantaged families in Trinidad. To find them, we started in a place you may not expect, the Trinidad and Tobago Community Police Service. With their connection to the Ministry of Social Development and Family Services, they obtained the names of more than 30 families needing help in the Sangre Grande area and passed them on to us. On December 20th, we filled boxes with staples, including bread, rice, flour, and a frozen chicken, a month's worth of food and sanitation supplies. After filling the boxes, we filled our vehicles and set out as a 4-car police escorted convoy to deliver relief. This is Samday. Her husband works in construction, but employment fell off in the pandemic. He picks up sporadic jobs where he can, and Samday stays home to take care of their 6 children. One of them suffers from cerebral palsy, leaving him blind and with limited hearing. They struggle to keep up with expensive medications and diaper costs. Selena takes care of her 3 children, while her husband grabs jobs when he can get them. Heavy rainfall, followed by a landslide, destroyed most of their home. A friend graciously volunteered his house as a temporary shelter. With no place to store the few belongings they own, they return to their property in the early mornings and guard what remains from potential looters. Ram Karan's wife abandoned the family in 2015. At age 65, working is a struggle and jobs are difficult to find. His 14-year-old son sacrifices school to cook, clean, and take care of his 2 younger sisters, while Ram Karan looks for work. Farming may be one of the most physically demanding jobs there is, but that's what Elliot does at age 60. His wife stays home to care for their 6 children, 3 of which are autistic. Lacking sufficient clothes, shoes, or books, the kids rarely go to school. Elliot sells his crops to provide food for the family and cover the cost of regular trips to the hospital for his autistic children. Their house has no power, and their floor is earth. These are only 4 of the many struggling families we visited on December 20th, bringing food and sanitation supplies. In the Christmas spirit, we also brought presents for the kids, including stuffed animals, board games, tennis rackets, jump ropes, toy cars, and puzzles. Predictably, the neighboring kids saw us handing out presents and wanted to know if they could have one too. We smiled and obliged, and are pleased to say we had enough gifts on hand that no child was turned away empty-handed. But we still weren't done. We hope you'll join us in our next video for day 3 of our December relief effort in Trinidad.